probably melt on tape. Yeah, so here we are. It is getting a bit late at night, isn't it, folks? You like that? You like the late at night stuff going on? The lighting is subdued, but at least the sun isn't glaring off the lens. John's behind me. I don't know if you can see him in the mirror there. He's on his Rebel CMX 250C. I'm also on my Rebel CMX 250XC. And we are cruising at an altitude right now of about 2,200 feet above sea level. And soon we'll be dropped down to about 900 feet, that is. But right now we're up here in the tops of some of these little foothills. Yeah, it's very cool. They're not as big as the ones at my house, but they're big enough. You can pop your ears, you know, still, if you don't be careful and vlog all the way up and down them. And that vlogging really helps. It really helps. You don't pop your ears so bad. There's other tricks to it, you know how that is. Things keep happening, and stuff up, down, in and out, and I don't know what. So John's following me. We're on vlogging again, and I'm thinking about I ought to put a camera in the back of my bike just to see John better, because he's way back there like an alleyway. I don't know what's going on here, but I know that a few years ago I was as big a fat as you are, and now I'm skinny. I can blow away like a leaf. Look at all the junk in some of these people's yards. It looks like mine. My wife is all the time on my case about my fucking yard. I'm like, look. I only got like 4 feet on one side of the garage, and I got like 1.5 feet on the other side of the garage. Then I'm putting stuff that I don't want in the garage. All right? I'm like, lay off of me, woman. It's like, whoa. It's like, if she doesn't want a chair or something, what's she gonna do? Make me take it to the fucking garage. Or the basement, which is both my places. That's the man's place, the basement and the garage. And the attic, if you have one. My attic is actually 2 bedrooms. And so that's kind of, but the roof, you get the roof in the basement and the garage. That's what the guy gets. And the woman gets the nice stuff in the house and that. But that's why it's nice, because that's where she's going to live. That's her domain. Okay? But the thing that she doesn't realize is every time she wants a new piece of furniture, that means she's going to get rid of an old piece of furniture. And 9 times out of 10, she's going to want to put that piece of furniture in the man's domain. And about half of the time or more, the man does not want that furniture in his domain. That exercise equipment, that old TV or entertainment center, that, I don't know, sewing machine, the old oven, the old washing machine. Yeah, it still works, but it looks like shit. All this stuff, Guys don't want that in their domain. You don't want it in yours. If it's not good enough for yours, what do you think we'd want it for? But that's not what the woman wants. That's not what the woman's doing. She's not trying to give you something out of her domain that you can have in your domain. She just wants rid of this junk and figures, I'll just give it to him and he'll have to stow it away somewhere. That's what it is. And she slowly crowds you out of your basement, out of your garage, and if you let her, she'd crowd you off the roof too. Until you got nowhere to freaking stay, you got no domain anymore, and the next thing you know, you got to do something. You have to do something. So most of us, what do? Well, we go through our garage and we go, you know what? This old washing machine's been in here for 9 years. Probably doesn't work anymore, just from sitting. And I know the hell we ain't going to use it. So I'm going to put this out beside the garage and maybe strip it for parts if I ever need an electric motor or something like that. And, you know, the next thing you know, you got a bunch of old junk that she made you put in a freaking garage or basement or whatever, sitting outside out by the garage. And then she comes to you going on about how you got junk everywhere, don't know why you collect all this junk, why won't you do this and why don't you do that. And you want to just slap her in the face and say, you dumb woman, that's your shit, you don't recognize it? I'm serious. That fucking shit's for the birds. I'm tired of fighting about that. I actually don't. I got tired of fighting years ago. And I just let her say what she wants to and let it go in one ear and out the other. Because, you know, it doesn't do any good to get all serious about what she's saying, because she just, you know, you're going to get in a fight and it's just going to lead to more problems, you know, and there's no way that you can be right. You're the man, you cannot be right. There's absolutely no way that you will ever be right. So the best thing to do is just to shut up and let her go on and try to just ignore it, but do it in a way that looks like you got your feelings hurt and she, I don't know, got through to you or something. Because, yeah, she's not going to be happy until she's got you either pissed off or thinks that your feelings hurt. Now, I know you're a guy. You know, I'm a guy too. And very seldomly do we get our feelings hurt. Usually we get pissed off. That's because that's a normal male reaction. Where the woman would normally have her feelings hurt or cry, or at least, now I don't think the woman actually does. I think the women are just a lot more sly and conniving than the guys. They pretend that they're getting their feelings hurt to get us to feel, I don't know how they expect us to feel, but to try to get us off